whatever the class is called, inserts. You can check those universal utility slots. Will give you an upgrade for across the line. There's a bunch of other upgrades you can get research into, or things you can unlock, say special grenade types or special shield types. I would personally recommend certifying yourself into either med kits or restoration kits at some point soon. Additionally, there are, if you go to I think it's my character, there are, well, maybe it's not my character. I gotta figure out where the leadership certs are as well.
Are the certification points only used for certifications here? Or are they also used for weapons?
They are also used for weapons. There's one resource pool for all your stuff.
Okay. Because there's also the, like, blue icon.
That is for, it's a faster refilling source, maximum of 750, and that's for getting vehicles. So you can use it all up, and you won't be able to get vehicles for a little bit.
Okay.
Each vehicle costs different amounts. To look at squad certifications, you can go to the social tab, look at squad certs, and those are not necessarily all that important for you right now. They're certifications that only apply when you are a squad leader. And then finally, there are vehicle certifications. When you go to a vehicle, on the vehicle tab, you can look at their certs as well, which is underneath their camo button. So a lot of things you can cert into, in general.
I spent all my money on a helmet.
Well, the money...
No, I'm just joking.
The money doesn't is not the same as your certs. You can't get cosmetic items using cert points. You can only get it with money items.
Oh.
So
okay.
you would be good there. Yeah.
No, I don't have any of that money then, actually. Can't buy any of that. Let's see, what do we have for secondary weapons?
That armor looks so cool, Nicholas.
I know, I really want it. It's like $40 to get the whole set.
Ooh, the secondary weapons are expensive.
Like the pistols?
Yeah.
Yeah. Generally speaking, your base pistol's good. There isn't too many reasons to switch aside from preference. I like the Rebel. It's what I use the most.
I use the Desperado the most.
Desperado's a great panic weapon because when you pull it out and just spam the trigger, there's a good chance you can get the kill you're trying to finish off.
Do all of the scopes work the same, except for the how many times multiplication?
Not necessarily. There's, for example, all the scopes work the same up to the point where you get the what's it called, HS NV scopes, and then also the reflex scopes. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the idea of reflex scopes giving you a holographic reticle, while the higher zoom scopes will give you an actual crosshair or chevrons.
Oops. I think I'm gonna... should I unlock the piston, Peter?
The piston? I think you'd get more use out of the Tengu, but then again, how often do you find yourself equipping your shotguns? Because you like the Baron, but the Baron is the longer ranged ideal of a shotgun with less damage.
Yeah.
But you also like the Claw, which is a point blank range shotgun.
Yeah. I'm not,
so it's not
that
like,
much a fan of the NC super weapon,
the jackhammer?
Jackhammer.
I have grown to like it over time because I put a lot of use out of it, but it's not that approachable. Because if you think about it, it's actually very similar to the Baron in the sense that you have long range with it.
I just don't like the way it fires. It seems like there's a bit of lag on each shot.
Hold up.
I don't get much use out of its alternative fire, but its alternative fire can insta-get people.
But I do like the reskin of the piston, and I do like the way the thing looks. So. Well, I guess I should just get the piston because it's an NC weapon. It's not a universal weapon.
Right. Yeah, between the two, I guess. And the piston is good because you spam.
Yeah.
Like, you get into situations where they're up close, and you just spam that shit.
How do you do secondary fire?
For many weapons, is you. Oh, well, do you have the one? Do you have that with the grenade launcher attached with?
Yeah.
Press 1 again. Wait, is that the warden?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't change.
I did not know the warden could get a grenade launcher.
Yeah, they changed it so they can do that.
The fuck? Who just jumped in here? Oh, it's Jason.
You want to join us in Planetside?
Honestly, no.
Had you not been gone eating, I would have said let's play some heroes, but we got on plus it.
See how it is. Peter, did you listen to Terry Fold?
No, fuck you.
I need to know.
No. Or did I?
Peter, I need to know. I will play it into the channel.
I will immediately mute you.
Do you have that authority?
No, I'll just mute him for myself.
Oh.
I thought you were
Yeah.
super admin, Peter.
Oh, I think I am. Done. I'm sure you can hear us, Jason, and right now you're super muted, so you better type when that song's done.
Alright, well, I did pick up the piston. With an extended mag and a 2x scope.
So, Mark, the Warden is good at medium to long range, but in close range panicky type situations, spamming it is like, it's not very accurate at all, so it usually fails you.
Yeah.
The other gun, the gun you started with, the NS6 Goss Saw, is really good, but really hard. It has a steep learning curve.
How do I remove the camo that I put on here?
You go to the camo on the weapon, and then you go to the camo you have selected and click it.
There we go. So can I buy this gun as it's outfitted right now, or do I have to buy everything separate?
Everything separate, sadly. I wonder if Jason knows he's going to be server muted when he gets back on.
Did he just leave the server?
He did.
Oh, I'm not getting the noises when somebody joins or leaves.
I can barely hear it, to be honest.
Nicholas, I kind of like this helmet with the Sigma armor.
Which one? Yeah, that one looks good. Are we
What
playing-
armor is that on the heavy assault?
I think it's, what do you call it? It's the Nomad.
Oh, Nomad heavy assault. God, that looks cool. This one also looks really cool with some of the faceless helmets. It looks way more like you'd have a digital system on the helmet.
Yeah. And it looks good because it's a little bit bulky, which is a kind of NC style. I really like the Naginata.
As do I. I want to get it, but I have to decide if I want that or the Yumi.
It sucks at close range, though.
Well, what it's meant to be for is you hold down the trigger.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't do enough damage to really outpace anything at close range. At medium range, you could probably win.
Don't you have the hard light helmet?
I do.
What's the tool?
Look at this.
The Shrike that I have.
1 second.
That is a rocket launcher.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I would recommend the next thing you spend certs on is specifically the Hawk.
The Hawk? Is that a weapon or?
It's a rocket launcher. So you have you have the Shrike. If you scroll up from there's the AF-22 Crow, the Hawk GD-68, and the NS-15 Phoenix. The reason I say the Hawk is because it's dumbfire against ground, and it will lock onto air, which gives you an option for fighting the air.
Okay, I don't have enough for that.
No, not currently.
I don't know where my hard light helmet is.
An alternative would be the Annihilator, which locks onto both air and ground. However, I prefer dumbfire to ground because you can use it anti-infantry and anti-tank, while the Annihilator can only lock onto tanks or aircraft and leaves you completely unable to use it against anything else.
How do I do the utility stuff, like the medical kit?
Sorry?
Like the certify things, the
medikit.
utility stuff?
Did you already go look at it? Can you see it right now? Is it?
I'm looking at the things, the heavy assault certs.
Okay, it's going to be universal utility slot. Then you click the certify, and it has an amount next to it.
Yeah.
And then after you've certified, have you already done that?
It says cannot upgrade in VR.
Oh, okay, you gotta step out of VR to do that then.
Out of here?
Yeah, we're in VR training right now.
No. Why wouldn't I be able to do the certs in here?
It's so that you don't accidentally spend certs when you don't want to, I think.
I forgot how controllable the GD-22S is.
That's because it underperforms in combat.
Oh, does it? It's not strong.
No, my problem is that the bullet velocity and the spacing between shots.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
You're all
then.
set?
Yeah.
Like, the LA-1 Anchor is, for me, the better version of the GD-22, and that's because it kicks like a mule, but it fires faster.
Oh, I can't
And
shoot.
Oh, it's because you got the weapon with certs, right? When you buy it in VR, it automatically just unloads your weapon. If you go back into the terminal and then hit resupply, you should be able to fire.
Ah.
So I'm checking the map to see where we're going to go. It looks like we might be going to Austin for once.
God, we haven't been there in forever.
Yeah, we're going to go to Austin. I'm going to go ahead and get us ready for it.
Alright.
Do I have to exit VR
Yeah, come to
somehow?
Yes.
come to the terminal where I am.
And you're going to be heading to Austin.
Awesome. Warp.
Primer, it's a big-ass swamp planet. Or swamp continent, I guess. It's not really a planet.
It's the least popular.
I suppose you'll see why. I quite like it in terms of ambiance. Sometimes the fighting's a little bogged down. So, sorry, forgive the pun.
My coworker says now I have to watch that movie.
The Room?
Yeah.
It's not great solo. It's
Yeah.
better when you can watch it with friends.
Watch it with friends or watch it blazed, or just like make sure it's not something you're watching seriously.
Okay. How do I change my gun now? Over here at this terminal?
Yeah, at any terminal that has a gun that's blue and has a gun on it, you can change your weapons.
I bought all the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Not all of it, but... Gotta apply everything.
Killed it.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. What helmet is that, Nicholas?
I don't know which one I'm wearing. Oh, this is the Sigma.
Oh shit, you actually have the Sigma armor.
I have the whole Sigma set.
Damn, fuck you.
I know, right?
Okay.
This time we're gonna go ahead and not take a Liberator, because I don't know what the status of the fights are and I don't want to use up all my points. We're gonna take a light transport. And shall we fight... Do you guys want to fight miniguns or laser guns?
Miniguns.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we fought laser guns last time. We didn't show them the Terrans.
It just means we're gonna get locked onto and shot a lot.
Well, now you can't even tell with their faction-specific rocket launcher because it just fires.
Kind of like that, to be honest. You want the anti-tank minigun on this? Or actually, who's gunning for me?
Let Mark gun for you.
I'm gonna give you the anti-tank minigun.
I have to earn XP in a squad. I have 5 of 200.
Trust me, when you're flying with us, you will get a lot. Well, if you gun from me.
Oh, should I have the swarm or should I change that out?
I would either take your well, do you have a stronger lock-on for both air and ground?
No. Well, I have the Raven, but I can also get the other rocket launcher, the NS rocket launcher.
So did you have the Annihilator?
No.
Alternatively, okay, so yeah, you just use your rockets out of here.
I have the Masamune.
Is that what's equipped right now?
No, but
Okay, good.
I can get it later. Why? Do you not like that one?
No, I'd say I recommend using lock-ons when you're fighting this thing.
Okay. Well, with that one I can guide it.
Right, but considering how I jink and dodge to try and keep us alive, guiding it's bad.
It will be very nauseating, yes.
I mean, the lock-ons, you lock on and fire, and then you forget.
I never forget, Peter.
Mark, with that gun, it may feel like a minigun, but your primary target is vehicles.
Okay.
Secondary target being infantry if you can hit them, but they're not the first thing you should aim for.
Rotating the X-tab?
We're going to X-tab water purification plant to help fight them back, and then help with the counterattack.
I forget how many tech labs are in this one.
Rocket out, Nicholas. Check below, enemy light vehicle. Actually, enemy Thunderer. Hit the Thunderer.
Loading.
Keep hitting it. Oh shit.
Got it.
Nice. Let's move. Nicely done, guys. I'm trying to get us out of here. Someone's shooting up at us.
Can you imagine if we had like another rocket launcher here?
If we had 2 swarms on one side, that'd be perfect.
And 2 engineers on the other?
Because I don't have to face one side for combat. I can circle in one direction or the other. I'm still telling you,
that way.
I'm still telling you, man. A Valkyrie equipped with 4 coordinated rocket launcher guys, lock on, very powerful.
I would say 1 engineer though, for ammo and repairs.
Hell, if you had decimators one side and a really competent pilot, you could drive up right behind someone and shit decimators down their throats.
Enemy engineer in the area.
I guess we can help them out.
I can't.
Yeah, right. What you firing at? Oh, vehicle, I see. I'll keep us up. Yeah, I can't see your point of view, so just let me know what you're shooting at.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
aim is difficult.
Nice.
The guy jumped out though.
It's fine. Something else was shooting at us, so I was a little worried.
It's so
There's
hard to lock
fire.
on in this.
Why is there just random fire?
That's a flare.
Ah,
Another Sunder. Oh god, Sunder right there.
Something is in the air. I think.
Thunder to the left.
I see it.
yep.
Oh shit, he hits really hard. Moving us. Have we got him?
I think I killed something.
I mean, is he almost dead?
He's
Smoking
almost
grid
dead.
repairing.
Okay,
I
let's get out
can't
of
lock
here.
on.
Feel free to switch sides, by the way, Nicholas. Whichever side suits you best.
It doesn't matter, you're jinking around so much that it's hard for me to lock on. Or stay on target.
Fuck, enemy aircraft on us.
I can't aim that high.
I know. You're not suited to kill him anyway. Oh shit. Going down.
Flak. I couldn't get a lock on.
That's alright. We had a pretty good run.
Is
Surprised
there...
we did as well as we did.
Does the NC have a weapon? Have a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher that has smart rockets?
Our rockets, no, we do not.
We go into water purification.
Trying to decide if we want to go there or try and flank from a different direction, because we're taking Eastern Substation, which means we can come from the side with a tank or something.
How are they taking?
But,
Oh, they are. Okay. They're taking power regulation.
Where's that? Oh,
Across
down
the
at the...
base.
Shit, okay. What do you guys think? Should we pull a tank from X-Tab, or help in the straight-up normal fight from the front line?
I think we should go save X-Tab, otherwise we'll get pincered.
Alright, we're gonna pull a gun Sunday out of X-Tab. As a heads up, Mark, because we're playing with 3 people, gun Sunday is usually the best way to go, because we can have 2 gunners. It does mean the guns themselves aren't as strong as you might want. Though I feel like, since you have experience with first-person shooters, you're doing a lot better than a lot of the people I've introduced to this game.
Wow, you guys are really far away. Did I spawn at the wrong thing?
I believe you may have. You can redeploy, though.
How far is it if I was to just walk? I mean, I can see the building already.
Preference on grenade launcher or regular machine gun?
Oh, that's big fall.
For either one of you, preference on gun?
What was the option? Grenade launcher or what?
The regular machine gun or the anti-infantry machine gun?
Go anti-infantry.
Alright. Nichols?
Give me the anti-air minigun or grenade launcher.
Alright, I'm gonna give you grenade launcher. We're just gonna deal with anti-ground.
Repair that.
Spawning out.
Suit, you got your bonus check.
Your gun's on the back. Mark, coming to you.
Oh yeah, you don't have the APC front on this one.
No, I put the shove gear, and we are heading to
There's
cover.
a lady.
They're gonna take this. I don't think we can stop them, but we'll try.
We took a little bit too long to move out this way.
We may be able to set the stage for taking them back, though. Is that their spawn point right over there? Shit, I don't know this map at all. Heading for A?
I did not earn a lot of XP.
For gunning?
I'm at 11 out of 200 now, and I was
Jesus
at.
Christ, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's really weird.
I thought for sure you'd earn more than that, especially for that kill.
Yeah, and it did say like multiple, like 25 points or whatever.
I wonder if this was
It did
Ghost
say
Cast.
big numbers. I wonder if it's a different scale or something.
I'm almost sure it was kept. Oh, Mark, you should probably get out the view and come to us.
Oh, I didn't know you got out. Where'd you guys get out of there?
We're at A right now.
Oh,
We're trying to recap the point.
I didn't know you guys got out. I thought we were gonna shoot from the car.
We
That
stopped
was
it
the
at
plan.
1 second.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, it was literally 1 second.
Holy shit. Alright, yeah, let's stay here till it recaps and then we'll move out again. Just in case whoever was here comes back. And this is more game dynamic
shoot
thing,
more
Mark.
fun.
Like, because we're usually almost always a small squad, we can't really engage and like start bigger fights, but we can always help out in bigger ones.
What's this that you dropped on the table
That's
here?
ammo.
I don't need any.
Get some ammunition.
Doesn't matter if you need any.
Ammunition
Here, have some more ammo, man. Oh shit, that's a grenade!
Ah! Every time! This happens
Hey,
in Rainbow Six too.
FNG are right next to us. Hey, I hear a vehicle. Sounds like an aircraft.
I'm checking outside.
Yeah, I'm not earning the XP in this training.
You will, when this thing caps in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Should we stay
Well,
here or should we leave?
I was like, should we stick around? Let's not. Let's head back to the truck. Let's go back to where the fight is.
You know, when we do cap it, it's gonna have our flag.
Well, we didn't actually cap it. We just saved it from being capped.
Oh, that's right. That sucks. If we defend it from 1 second, we should get the flag. Oh, come on.
Mark, you can shoot the lighter aircraft from your gun.
The fighters. Fighters and Valkyries, I believe.
You cannot shoot the Liberators.
And Galaxies.
Jesus Christ, this thing's so slidey. I'm just trying to turn it, but it refuses.
Juosta powers us.
16-point turn. Oh my god. It refuses to turn around. It keeps sliding me this direction. Alright, there we go. I don't have the utility on this vehicle right now to put extra armor on it.
I mean, that's okay, I guess. If we're just gonna be fire support.
Yes, that's an enemy. Enemy Max and vehicles to the right. Straight. He's at the edge of the foot of the shooting rockets at us. He's right straight on the wall. Okay, he moved. Oh, at longer ranges, Mark, that gun is more efficient firing bursts. Did you just get a kill on that?
I don't know. Ooh, there's a guy. Back up.
We need repairs.
You want me to jump out?
Yeah.
I'll start with
About to back us up, and once you're done repairing, hey, you're getting shot.
I'm okay.
Go ahead and get in.
You get ammo in here too?
No, are you low?
No.
Max.
Max. Shit, they did a lot of damage to us. Just keep hitting him.
I'm reloading. Sniper as well.
You can't shoot through this shit. I'm repairing. Stay on the guns.
Whoops.
Okay, we're repaired.
Aim straight ahead.
Uh-huh.
Aiming.
Ammunition here.
Nice. We're essentially gonna have to keep doing that.
There's a weird glitch thing like attached to the barrel of the...
Yeah, I see that too.
Okay, it's gone.
It's when he's repairing.
Ah.
Generator stabilized.
Nice.
Run support. Left. And straight ahead.
Reloading.
Heard. sniper trying to shoot us, but the sniper doesn't do any damage to us.
Ooh, I got a headshot.
Loading.
You guys see that Max to the left? He's advancing on the enemy. Oh, never mind. He's now right at the corner. Nice.
Got his engineer.
We're smoking.
Yeah, we're getting repairs from this guy right here.
Ah,
Just keep shooting. Let me know when you need ammo.
I'm gonna be running low.
People creeping up that side. He's right along the side of the wall.
I can't see him.
yeah, I can't see anything.
Alright, hey, just hit into there. I think it might be dead, but yeah, I see him still.
Oh, he's over the.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
We're both good at ammo right now?
I have
okay.
I have 2.5, 2 1/3 magazine.
Okay. I need
No,
this tank to the
yeah,
side.
2
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Enemies on this side, right next to us.
Reloading.
Straight on the hill behind us and putting us into cover.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
I have 1 magazine left.
Alright, this next drive is gonna be straight back to base.
So now I'm at 21 out of 200 XP.
Is it like instances where you've earned XP as opposed to actual XP?
I wonder if it's squad XP.
I don't know.
Let me know when you guys are full.
I don't know how much we gave for this.
When it stops filling.
I'm full. Mark is still going.
Still going, yeah. I think I'm full.
Alright, let's move.
Yeah.
Your gun is pretty good against maxes.
Yeah.
It's because of how many shots you can keep on target.
Well, in general, it's also pretty good against maxes because it's a 50 caliber machine gun.
The Basilisk 20mm cannons. Straight to the right, sniper, sniper, sniper. Nice. More of them. Nice. More of them. Yep. Keep it up in the tunnel, in the lock tunnel. Light assault coming up to our right.
I see him, I'm reloading.
Alright.
There's still more to
Done? Yeah, just keep shooting. Knock them down. I'm trying to dodge rockets for us as well. One guy going wide to the front.
Heavy on the right with a rocket.
Yep.
Yeah, reloading.
You're good, you're good.
Reloading.
Light assault in the air.
Yep, that comes out. Nice work there.
There's some mines there. Just watch out.
Gonna repair us?
Hey, hold up. Let me fix that.
Maybe you have to, like, give us ammo or repair us or something. I don't know. Are you getting more now? Like, did you have more after that fight?
Yeah, I'm up to 27 now.
Okay, I think it's instances where you get XP for squad. I don't think it's
It does
actual
say
amount.
squad XP.
So yeah, I think ammo and heals are probably gonna be his best bet.
What he's getting right now is squad assists, and that's why it's so little. Up on the top of the hill to the right.
Mosquito in the area.
Further to the right, directly to the right.
I don't see.
He's behind the.
Yeah, they're all up there, but they're kind of in cover. Let's see if we can get ourselves up there.
I don't think I have the accuracy at this range.
Tank.
Ooh, there's a
Down the
tank.
hill.
And
I saw it, I saw it. Trying to ruin some days up here.
Thunder. Pull forward. I can't hit it otherwise. Jesus, that hurt.
Keep shooting. They're chasing us.
I want to get out. Keep us covered, Mark.
I'm reloading, but somebody else got us.
Nice.
Getting back in.
Finish off the repairs and we'll move up again. Got a guy coming towards us.
From where?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Okay.
We're gonna come over that hill. Got him.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's
Nice
ruin
shot.
some days. I just ran over some dudes.
Loading.
We're gonna die here. I want you to know that.
Yeah, that. Thunder is
Keep
down.
shooting though.
I'm still shooting.
Hey, hold up. Let me fix that.
Is the bus down?
Huh?
Check your fire.
The vehicle, is it down?
Yes, it's down. Yeah.
Ah, the fact that you ran over the mine actually killed me.
Well, I couldn't stop it from running over the mine.
I got the guy who dropped the mine though.
I just deployed so you can respawn off of it.
It's just a
the medic got
splash.
me.
I'm still alive.
We did really well. I did not expect to come out of it alive, but we ended up being the distraction they needed to kill it.
I have
Go ahead and get in, Mark.
Oh.
2 magazines and a half.
I have 40 shots.
Oh, yeah, you were just holding down the trigger, weren't you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I think I also powered it.
39.
Okay, no, we're good.
I really need to get more dessert at my place.
I just finished off my only container of ice cream.
Yeah, when I moved in June, July. When did I move in?
Oh shit, there's still enemies over here.
Oh,
We still need ammo though.
When was RTX?
July.
Yeah, July.
That's when I moved in. I got
Enemy on that turret.
2 containers of
Straight
ice
ahead.
cream then,
Left.
and I just finished it like the other week.
Do you like the machine gun better than the other one?
Yeah, this one's good. The other one took a while to warm up or rev up.
He's definitely up there, but I don't think we can get to him. Can we get out and repair?
Hey, hold up. Let me fix that.
I think the extra armor was warranted, Nicholas.
Could be. I think you should have put the grenade launcher in the front, to be honest.
Okay, full.
Eyes open.
Straight ahead. We got a number of infantry in the woods.
Oh yeah, Mark, when you're aiming, don't be afraid to spam Q to mark targets.
Generator stabilized.
The facility is secure.
Ah, shit.
Did you hit a friendly?
You just
Yeah.
straight up like pegged that guy.
He was in front of there was an infiltrator in front of him, so I shot at it.
Still there, he's still there. Infiltrator in the vines.
I don't see him.
It's invisible right now.
Okay, I was just shooting randomly.
Got him.
I hate when they're entrenched like that. It makes being a vehicle really treacherous. Go help our boys out. I'm amazed at how functional these are supporting.
There's an invisible guy right in front of us. He's on our side.
Alright. Prioritize targets that can hurt us. Enemy to the right.
Reloading.
Take a load off.
I think Repair Sunny should also repair Max's.
That'd be really cool.
Hey, hold up.
Let's see. Oh shit, I gotta back up.
I think to help this out, Mark should also switch to an engineer.
I think so as well. We can fast repair that way.
Okay, can I switch in here?
There's a thunder to your left you can go switch at.
This way you'll get the team XP as well.
You know, as much as I want to get a gun, maybe I should get the Fury for this under.
Might be actually a decent idea.
Okay, how do I repair?
You switch to 3, you just shoot me with the repair gun.
Okay, I'm assuming you're full. Yeah.
Yep. Straight ahead.
There's a lot
They're
of
infesting
guys.
the area. I don't know where they're coming from, but free targets.
I think they have a Sunder underneath the log.
Fortunately, we are not equipped to kill vehicles.
But we did.
Well, we helped. We didn't do it on our own.
Guy up in the tree.
Shield generator critical.
Nice shooting.
Wasn't me. Oh god, they're everywhere.
This will be good.
Get out and prepare. Let's do this. Oh, that's fast.
Oops.
Is that giving you more?
Nope.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's instances that...
Yeah, I didn't get any for that.
Well, no, for it to count towards us, I think, as well, I think one of us needs to be in the Sunder for...
Right, no, that's why I got back in.
It's hard to use this grenade launcher in an open field because all the damage is forward facing.
Right. It was working well when they were in depressions and such, but not when they're on the lips of rocks. Repairing us real quick.
Let me fix up that scrap heap of yours.
Yeah, Fury would be better in this case. I'm surprised you don't have a Fury
Right
Visor
here.
yet.
It's just something I never got. Ow. That's 2 of them. Oh, they're gonna take us apart. Alright, Balti, you get out and repair?
The grenade launcher has almost no ammo.
I'm
Alright.
low too. Went up from 47 to 48. Don't know when though.
That's probably where, well, yeah. I don't know what triggers it either.
Yeah.
I may spawn a new Sunday if you guys want. Do you want a different gun, Nicholas?
I don't know, because this is providing a lot of the chunk damage, but it's hard to
Finish
use.
people off, yeah.
But a machine gun would also be okay.
My other options for you, of course, are the minigun for anti-air, another anti-infantry machine gun, or a basilisk.
I'm full on ammo.
Same.
Alright. Nice hit. I'm watching our health.
Loading.
Definitely a lot of enemies over on that log. In the hollow to our right. He's jumping down. Lost him. He's coming up, but he's not on us yet. He's gonna come up behind us.
I can't hit that.
There he is.
Dead.
Alright, I'm taking us in. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular.
He tried to hide in the notch of that tree.
Yeah.
Where were they coming down from? Was it asunder, like, up high?
No, I think it was underneath the log.
Well, because there were so many light assaults that were up high.
Well, I mean,
Oh, come on!
there's a lot of them in the trees.
Half pipe.
I think they have a lot of, I forget what their
You
tanks
guys
are
get up
called.
and repair me? Prowlers?
Yeah, prowlers.
I'll start repairs.
Oh, hello. Right in front of us. I think you got him.
Oh,
He
that
put
did
down
a
a
lot.
squad thing.
That went from 56 to 59. That's, I think, the biggest
I'm
jump
gonna
I've
get.
seen.
I'll get it.
Alright. He just landed to the left. He's invisible, he's going further left. Get back to the truck, Nicholas. He can't harm us when we're in the truck.
Got him again.
Just get him. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Enemies on the hill.
Sniper spotted.
You gonna move us?
Oh, that's friendly.
Yeah.
We just got spotted. I don't know from where. Oh, to our right. Invisible guy.
You know where he's at?
Yes, I can't hit him because of our angle.
No, he's up here. He's up here. That's right ahead. I can't. Chasing him is gonna be pointless. I don't have the mobility as a vehicle to chase down that guy. I know he's nearby though. This thing's so slidey.
Well, I mean, the physics in this game haven't changed that much. Everything is basically a smooth surface. Going out on foot?
Might as well just help out over there.
You can change back to heavy assault now, Mark, if you want.
Oh yeah.
I am gonna put a sentry down near my vehicle.
That's probably a good idea.
It'll never save it, but it'll maybe make me feel better.
Okay, put it up the hill. There.
You see that kind of power, Peter? That's what we need.
Twin Furies?
Not devastating to infantry, that would be.
As long as you're hitting. Twin Cobalts work really well as well, actually. Because bullets are deadly. So, traffic up there?
I got killed.
I can see that.
Terran's got a samurai helmet?
Yeah. I was so jealous.
Well, this guy parked in the worst place possible.
You didn't give me XP by spawning on mine.
I hit auto.
You betrayer. Holy crap! My scattershot pistol actually did the job.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Those turrets are really effective.
No. I died.
Seconds.
There's snipers on the other side too.
Oh, you got wrecked.
I went running after them. Tried doing the grenade.
That brought new meaning to hostile.
Alright, I'm heading back to the Sunder.
Oh, I'm at it. Should I just stay here, or?
Yeah. Also, switch back to an engineer for me. I'm actually going to switch off of engineer and switch to a medic so I can heal you guys if you get hurt while repairing me.
Wish I could pack up my auto turrets again.
Me too.
Alright.
Next target is gonna be...
Liberator.
We can't hurt it.
No, but I'm letting you know because I want you to be in the map and just suddenly get hit and wondering why we're not doing anything.
Let's do. I don't know where the team is heading, but I think we're going to be hitting ZOS Agriculture. So we're going to head there and help support the Zerg.
Arboretum?
Yeah. No, Agriculture. I think it's called Agriculture. Or maybe it's Arboretum. I don't know. I just marked it. I'm stacking up with these guys. We'll see where we go.
That's a cool armor for the Sunder.
Yeah, it is. Looks like they're not going this way.
Looks like they're doubling back. Let me check them out.
It looks like they're heading towards Moss Ridge Command Center, and I think I'm going to go help them with that. Might as well help the new offensive instead of helping an existing one.
Yeah, everybody's turning around.
Let's do it. I think one of the favorite things I've ever done is randomly kill an enemy aircraft that landed on my mines to repair.
Probably didn't render in time for him to come.
It was a badly damaged Liberator, and I just all of a sudden got kills on 3 guys.
They probably just slammed the ground in order to get down as quickly as possible, hit your mines, and just exploded.
I bet it felt bad, and I was really happy about it. Yeah, check right, check right. Lots of infantry on the hills.
This is useless for me, it's just landing far on the other side.
It's very difficult
Yeah.
to hit the B key.
But I can't get you up there either.
Thank you. You're awesome.
I'm just wasting ammo here.
Just blink away at people. I'm in actively a spawn point right now.
Ow, ow.
Actually hit somebody. That's what I can do. I can hit the mines that they're trying to throw over the other side. You know, when you Zerg like this, it's probably a good idea to have an ammo Sunday.
Yeah, we weren't planning on Zerging.
And they're taking the base behind us.
Getting shot in the ass?
Yeah, it's the base turret. Like I said, they're taking the base behind us.
It doesn't necessarily mean the same thing as taking the base turret.
They're undoubtedly going to have infiltrators.
Yeah, we're gonna fight from on foot over here.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
I'm going to throw down a turret. I'm going to switch to a submachine gun.
They haven't actually started the cap because we only have one place right now. But let's make sure they don't take this base. I think someone's shooting at us, yeah.
Where are we going?
We're gonna have to go for B or A, either one.
What about C?
Well, now C's being taken, so I guess we can go for C.
I
Oh,
just
never mind.
crossed that guy's line of fire. I feel like an asshole.
Heading for A.
I'm behind you.
Some ammunition.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Take some
And he's
ammunition.
recapped.
Alright, we got it back.
Would NC be Autobots or Despot Cons?
What? Autobots are this.
Despot Cons. Alright, back to the advance.
The attackers have been repelled.
I still think that guy's out there to the left, but I'm just ignoring him.
I think the Terrans would be the Despot cons, Peter.
Yeah, they'd be Despot cons for sure.
I mean, they probably have a Despot for a leader. I mean, that would make sense, right?
I'd say so. The Liberator overhead. Might be able to hit it if it's going slow. Oh, what the fuck?
It killed a Reaver.
Ah, I got run over
I got you.
by my own team.
Get in, Mark.
We gotta move.
Painful. Yeah, you can shoot one of those.
It's just really far away.
No, it's like saying, I'm just reinforcing like it was okay to shoot that. Since when can this thing hold 12 people? I thought it could only hold it like 8.
They probably upped it.
Feel free to shoot that thing as it's going slow.
Up left.
Up left, up left. It's passing by, it's
No,
passing by
gone.
now.
It's on the right. It's gone.
It was an aircraft.
Should we repair those guys?
Nah.
Okay.
This is what it looks like to fight without an Air Force, Mark. Because we don't have one right now.
Republic mosquito.
Oh.
And they have like 5 mosquitoes just running around killing
Which is
us.
why I'm under here. Where's the nearest staircase? Over this side. Shit, they already have deployed. So there's really nothing for us to do right now. We can probably abandon this and head up there. Go ahead and ditch. Let's get out. Let's get going.
Oh, nearly
Hit
hit
it.
him. Almost. It like almost winged his left aileron.
Once we capture this place, I'm gonna spawn a different Thunder.
Max.
Need to reload.
Oh, that's right. You can use that rifle on a lot of your different classes, Mark.
Yep.
Oh, it's a max crash. We have so much fire, though. I'm using my shotgun at long range just so I can get wing shots.
This facility now
Oh, jeez. Oh, that hurt a lot.
Got extra ammunition here.
Alright, we're going, heavy machine on the front and infantry machine on the back.
Wow. Okay.
Let's roll.
There's a lot of aircraft incoming.
Mark, jump on down.
Can't jump. There we go. Oh, right, no fall damage.
Alright, someone got in first, hold on. Next target's gonna be Bunker.
Yeah, Bunker J993. But we're fighting for Arboretum, but we have a pop disadvantage.
Well, that's not good. Jump! Oh!
Got that sick air, bro. Man, whoever is driving this Thunder is just constantly putting it in the way.
It's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same one that I deployed right in front of the vehicle deployment.
Man, negotiating the way around this is such a fucking pain in the ass because of that thing.
We could shoot it until it explodes.
No.
I mean, maybe we can go up that.
Do you have the climber chassis on?
No, but this thing has a tendency to be able to climb weirdly, effectively. Wow, you guys opened up on that dude.
He was shooting our guys.
Oh, this guy just fucking pushed me over. Okay.
I'd say just go down.
Nope, that was a bad idea. Get out, get out. God damn it.
Now,
Nice. We just lost 3 vehicles in that one run. The U.S. Navy is a team killer.
Take some ammunition.
Ammunition here.
Fixed up.
Is there fighting up there?
yeah, there's a bunch of shooting.
Oh shit, I'm on my way. How much of a bunker is it?
Fix that. Ammunition here.
Oh, that's a heavy, I think, or a max.
Yeah, you don't heal
Stairs.
those, you repair those.
No, an enemy one under the stairs.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going down there.
Under the stairs.
Under the stairs.
Thanks.
jumped in a random vehicle, but he started driving away from the battle. I got out, now I can't get back up. Almost. Yeah, made it.
Now,
Someone's trying to snipe me.
they're on top of the air pad on that tower.
You know, I have to say, I haven't actually looked at many of the bases on this map till now.
You've got this. Don't let up.
Well, this guy got his tank stuck.
Poor guy.
And I got stuck in geometry.
That really hurt.
How are you?
We've liberated the facility.
We did it. We did a thing.
Alright, we need new transportation. You want to pull your, ow, what the fuck? You want to pull your, harasser this time?
Maybe it'll cost less.
Then I will sit in the back as a heavy assault, and I will use rubber line.
That was funny. There was like 6 guys shooting the vehicle terminal. And then a infiltrator walked up to it and just immediately started dying. Where's the vehicle?
Oh, I guess we could also get a flag vehicle.
We could. Would that be your forte?
You guys want a flag drive?
Doesn't matter to me.
Vehicle terminal's all the way back near the place.
You're taking Woodman ASC Labs. We're gonna fly, and I'm gonna give you guys. So, Nicholas, you really don't. Do you feel like that anti-infantry machine gun's any good at all?
I don't like it, but I don't know how Mark feels about it. He's gonna gun for you.
Because the minigun has a lot of ammo. Hey, let's have you give it a try. Well, we also might be able to kill Thunderers, so let's go with the rocket pods. Yeah, we'll give you the rocket pods this time. Landing pad. Is once again primarily an anti-armor weapon, Mark, and you unload your load really fast.
Okay.
I think this one's already saved. We're going to check for enemy spawn systems.
The attackers have been repelled.
This is Thunder.
Where at?
They're about to kill it. It's right underneath you.
Enemy vehicle? Two of them.
Where?
Lock on if you can.
How do you lock on?
No, I'm sorry, Nicholas. Dude, you're hitting him.
It's too close.
They have the anti-aircraft gun, so we can't go above this just yet. Actually, maybe we can kill it. Nicely done. When did we pick someone up? Whoa, hello!
When you were flying low, he jumped in.
Shit, I gotta reorient our,
I'll start repairs.
I don't know what
we're
this
going
guy's
to
doing.
construction site Omega. We either go to construction site Omega or we go to the Ziggurat and try and support it. I think we should go to Omega.
How are they? Oh, it's because they have connection to Vex Biologics.
Oh, we're flying through enemy aircraft. We may have to bail.
We have parachutes.
Yes.
It's so hard to hit them with this. I think the Masamune would be better, Peter.
Your rockets are so slow, you wouldn't be able to hit them anyway.
But when they get that close, I can lock on. With the Masamune, there's at least a chance. I can at least deploy it.
You're welcome to give it a try, but I don't agree.
Should you land so we can repair?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
At that range, it's better off using a machine gun.
That, I think you're right. Oh, okay, we're not landing.
This facility now belongs to the NC.
God,
I do have auto repair, so we don't die. Enemy Liberator overhead as well. Switch sides. Never mind, it's flying under us now.
I'm down to like 30 rockets.
Alright, I can't land, there's too many enemies in every place we go to.
it's shooting at us from above.
Let's head towards the Ziggurat. Why is this guy with us? I'm in map. Cool, we just retook it. Are we heading over in that direction now? Because I don't see any friendly vehicles anywhere.
Bavara or Bavada PMC compound is being hit hard.
Shit, I have to get back into the map to see.
We're really close to it.
I'm
You're heading
sure.
towards it right now.
Okay.
It's gonna be on you're flying almost center. It's gonna be mostly on your left.
Alright, check for enemy vehicles. Pretty dark, so it's hard to see shit. Can go ahead and
I see
land?
vehicle, I see vehicle. It's on the side. Shit.
You've got this.
Which side?
Don't let up.
Close to B on the
Okay.
on your left. It's hiding next to a wall.
Am I going in the right direction?
Yep.
Gonna try and give you a shot.
I'm locked now.
I'm out of ammo.
Fuck.
It's nearly dead. Oh shit.
Nice.
Did we lose Mark?
He died
checked
out the
out.
moment we ran out of ammo. I'm grabbing ammo now for it, so
I died.
you can spawn on me, I believe.
I don't think I can spawn on you, but I'm near you, I think.
Alright.
Yeah. Oops.
I'm an engineer. All right.
Feel free to take pot shots at infantry targets, Mike, Mark. When you hit, you do decent damage.
Mm-hmm.
The attackers have been repelled.
Did it die, or are they still spawning?
They died. I think they died.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I need a faster firing machine gun
Up here.
for aircraft duty.
I suggest also one that is decent to hip fire. I guess we're fighting at Fallbridge Chemical, because there's nowhere else that we're actually fighting.
Yeah, well, we're trying to defend bunker J993, but most of our fight is at Fallbridge.
Let's go see what the excitement's all about, I guess. We're probably gonna die. I do kind of like playing patrol gunship, though.
There's air combat going on above us.
Alright, I'll fly low.
Mosquito in the area.
Liberator.
Shit, it's a Liberator. You want to hit it from the side?
Have a visual on
Right,
enemy
be
in the
close.
air.
It's flying away from us.
Never mind. I thought it was going to continue its run. We shouldn't
Behind
chase.
us.
I can't. There's so many aircraft. Bail, bail, bail.
I don't know where I am.
We're near each other. Head towards the waypoint. I got ammo if you need it. Well, this is kind of atmospheric. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Lots of enemies up on that hill. They see us.
You said go to the waypoint, so I'm going to the waypoint.
Yep.
Loading.
The waypoint isn't precise.
At waypoint.
Now go assault the base in some manner.
Oh, I got sniped.
Damn.
I was shooting at a prowler. I guess the Naginata would make sense for aircraft.
Isn't it an aim down sights machine gun though?
I guess.
I died.
I too have one. They have a huge vertical advantage. But we also hold the point.
How do you go up?
Stairs.
Oh, I spawn died. Where have you guys been spawning off? The one deployed thunder?
Yeah.
Go medic. I'm gonna try and find out how to get to you guys.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Enemy thunder.
Okay.
Oh, come on! What? Everybody's looking that direction, but no one sees the freaking infiltrator just decloak?
Holy fuck, that's a thunder. I don't have any anti-tank shit.
That brought new meaning to hostile takeover.
Oh, I think someone on our team killed me.
That sucks. It's gonna be directly to your left on the staircase. Oh, I think I just died.
Medic here. I'll patch you up.
Snipers in the hills.
I see him. Liberator.
My tank mines, like 2 bases away, just killed a harasser.
Nice.
Hey, I remember we defended this base one time.
Some ammunition.
This base is a lot of fun to play at, actually.
It is. So it's so vertical. But you can't maintain. You can't stay vertical in order to take the point down. You have to go down to them.
I got liberated.
I won't be able to stay for this alert.
I don't think anybody really wants to.
Oh, Mark, heads up, alerts in this game are timed things that reward victory points and also reward a decent number of starts. But you have to stay for the duration of this, the alert. I died. Oh, where are you? I got you.
How long is the alert? What's the duration?
Usually I think it's an hour.
Oh, yeah. It's a long time.
Yeah, I don't really feel like it right now, but usually what we would do is stay on for an alert and then get off.
They
I
used
died
to
again.
be 2 hours.
Yeah.
They're all over those hills.
Yeah. So many snipers. Oh my god. Not today! I'm actually hiding in this corner over here if you were wondering.
Okay.
Ow.
Just trying to shoot them here. I got one. Got one.
Spotted enemy spawn point.
Hello. Holy shit, I think that might be taking the point. Ah, I'm down. I turned to look at you and then I got shot in the back of the head.
I don't think I can revive you.
You cannot, it's okay.
Oh, this
Ow.
is definitely the wrong place to be.
I forgot, I haven't looked at the new lab point jumper yet. Oh, they're not here yet.
Gotta go to the
The
point.
drifters are good on this map.
Ow.
You walked in front of me.
I was confused for a second on where I was going.
You've got this.
Well, we got the point. It's all good.
Oh, I just felt pretty cool. I drifted by some people and mowed them down with shotguns.
The facility is secure.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
I killed Chewy woman.
Ow.
They're pouring out of that vehicle bay, or that, safe spot.
Damn. Okay. Future reference, guys. Don't use drifter jump jets in the Baron shotgun. It's a bad idea.
Oh, God.
Where the fuck
That's
am
not
I?
a grenade. That's ammo.
Ah, I got stuck.
Oh my God. Oh.
I can't see.
Dude, there's so many bad guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes.
Ammunition here. Spotted an enemy heavy.
Oh, jeez.
This is just it. Drifting at people and shooting is just really hard in general. underneath?
He's on the cliff.
I'm using the locklets.
Are they good?
I wouldn't say they're good. They can just hit things by locking onto them, which is useful.
Ow, ow.
Which means I'm not wasting rocket rifle rounds. Just rocket rifle's not very good. Oh jeez, no! I wasn't paying attention. One of the rooftoppers got me.
Mark, the first 1,000 certs I would spend for you, I would probably spend it on the Phoenix.
Really? You think so?
It's a really good Empire-specific rocket launcher.
It's true. It also encourages a passive playstyle, which you're really not learning any of those skills that'll help you be better at the game.
Maybe.
Though, that reminded me of it, I'm using it now. Targeting that Prowler.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the Swarm. Maybe it'll scare him off.
Oh, jeez. I was just using the Phoenix.
I know.
What I'm saying is you too should use the Phoenix so we can simultaneously target things.
The ability slot? How do you use that?
F. Press F.
And there's 3 different abilities though.
What do you mean?
Like there's Adrenaline, Nanite, and Resist. Or Heavy Assault.
Oh, those are 3 different kinds of shields. Typically, what they do, Resist Shield does not block damage, it reduces it, and so is not reduced by damage. Adrenaline does not, it recharges based off of kills and not time. And then Nanite is your basic one, and that one blocks a certain amount of damage and then expires.
Okay,
And it takes time to regen.
Do I want to level all of them up or just one?
Just one. I would say the resist generator, the nanite one is probably the most ubiquitous. You can use it and it blocks damage. It's fairly straightforward. The resist is gonna probably give you more bang for your buck, make you take less damage, last longer.
Oh,
I would personally spend your first 1,000 certs on, like I said, the Hawk rocket launcher, or on your medic tool. Reviving people is a lot of XP. Oh, do you see downstairs? They're definitely gonna take the space.
yeah. Oh, god damn it.
You wanna engineer for me?
I guess so.
I'm gonna pull twin machine guns on my max. No, actually, yeah. Let's go. I don't know how long this will last, but let's give it a go. Shit, should I just go AA instead? Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna go AA.
Incoming Liberator.
Take that, you little bloodsucker.
This is like frickin' that scene from
The Matrix?
Matrix 3.
one less bug in the air.
Don't give up. We're still in it.
I don't think Mark has tried to max out yet.
It's a unique experience and one of my favorites.
Ow, 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 ow. Getting shot.
Fuck you, Liberator! Oh, that's a tank. Shit, I'm not gonna help unless I can get down there and start killing some people. Alright.
Take some ammunition.
Switching to twin machine guns. Let's roll them down.
Go right side.
Alright.
Flash shooting at you.
It's just a scratch.
It's not cloaker.
Pull your weight there. We're losing it.
I don't think we're gonna break our way in, dude.
I'm halfway to the earn XP and a squad goal.
Halfway.
106 out of 200.
Oh yeah, they're pouring out.
Holy shit.
Coming down, they're coming up the stairs here.
Oh lord. Got him.
I'm gonna try and make my way to you, but I don't know.
Does not. It looks kind of grim. Hi.
Hello.
Fall back and regroup.
We just got kicked out, so they're gonna come from behind too.
That's fine. We'll make this our stand.
Revive me. I was killed by someone with no head.
That happens.
They've never fixed that bug.
It's the feature now.
Sometimes
I think
player models just load no with no head.
it's only 11:25. I can stay on maybe a little longer.
I think I'm gonna head out though.
But it is a place to end, though.
Yeah, it is. We made a stand. We're lost.
It was pretty cool to have that many dudes come in, though. My favorite part was when we dropped in for that. We had to bail, and it was just destruction all over the place, confusion, and like, just go, just run.
My last kill was a friendly guy who I was just staying there. He literally just walked in front, kept moving in front of my gun. There's nothing I could do. I mean, I could have stopped firing, but that would have destroyed the mood.
I nearly killed a couple people in the staircases because Alice like looked at me, saw me shooting, and then stepped up, and I was like, oh, "What are you doing, man? You trying to get me grief locked?"
Are you getting off?
I have another hour, but maybe I should get off earlier because I've been really tired recently because I'm going to bed so late.
Yeah, I went to bed too late the past 2 days.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off, I think.
Sorry.
Read a comic. Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Right.